Hi everyone, thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. So we've got your cards laid out here, and before we get into it, I just wanted to thank you guys for tuning into the reading. Those who support the channel through liking, sharing, and subscribing, I appreciate that. To my patrons, thanks for continuing to support my work over there. And those of you who get private readings from me, you guys keep the channel going. And I just wanted to let you guys know, I appreciate you guys, and I appreciate you listening to the spiel every week or whenever I'm on here. But the liking, the sharing, all of that helps the YouTube algorithm. So that's why YouTubers are always asking you to do those things, because they really support the channel. And obviously, since I'm in the business of doing readings, I'm going to promote that because that's what I do. And if you'd like a private reading, they're video recorded, sent to your private email. The contact information and all that information is in the description box down below. I realize that sometimes that gets old, and trust me, I feel like a broken record. I'm promoting myself and saying these things like, subscribe, things like that. But of course, it's kind of essential. And not only that, but I am going to promote myself. This is my business. Like I said, this is what I do. So, I know some people don't do that, or some people don't like when you're direct about, asking people to order from you or anything like that. But I'm a direct person. I'm straightforward, straight shooter. I'm honest like that. That's just my style. So, I know there are people who have a different style, and they're probably more successful than I am because they, some of the most seemingly humble people are the ones that really have their hands in your pocket, and you just don't see it coming. I've worked with them in this field and outside of this field. They subscribe to a particular element or sign or signs, but I don't want to pick on anyone in particular because, not everybody is like that. But I'm just saying, just because somebody doesn't ask you to order from them, or just because they seem like they're really, humble and, generous or whatever, or just like indirect in their approach, where I'm direct, where they're indirect in their approach, doesn't mean that, they're not laughing all the way to the bank, and that's cool. Good for them. More power to them. I'm just saying. I just think it's interesting as being somebody that I actually, with my Pisces Virgo access, in my chart and just other things in my chart, like, I still, with my Sagittarian energy, want to just, say it like it is. Hey, if you'd like to order a reading, cool. Please order a reading, as opposed to beating around the bush or clickbait titles, or just like putting on a whole, there's a whole art to the schmooze that I'm not down with. So I guess that's my point. And I thank you guys for bearing with me with those spiels I have to do at the beginning of every reading. So with that being said, I've got your cards here. It's how your person feels about you. This is group 1 right here. And group 1, aka the cherry blossom flower. I don't have any actual flowers. Maybe I should get on that. Actually, we got like 8 inches of snow last night, so I'm not trying to go out and pick flowers right now. But this is group 1, and for group 2, also known as the rose group, and that is group 2, and for group 3, also known as the tulip group, that is group 3. So pause the video if you need more time. Remember to use your intuition to pick, or just pick however you want to, right? Pick however you want to. If the reading resonates, cool, take from it what you will. If it does resonate, and you feel like watching, more than one reading, go ahead and do that. If it doesn't, click off the reading. Don't take anything too hard. It's a YouTube tarot reading. It's meant to provide insight, and it usually does from the feedback I've received. And I, again, just, take it how it resonates and forget what doesn't, right? So this is about your love interest, whoever's on your mind. How do they feel about you? And we're going to get started with group 1. All right, group 1. Thanks for tuning in and all that. Here we go. And I do have the lighting dimmer than normal. My regulars will probably notice that, but I just felt like having a little dimmer in here today. So, starting with your cards. Okay, I'm going to start with just like the general here, okay? Generally, what I'm picking up is that this person loves you. I don't know who you're here for. If you're here for a crush, your boyfriend, your husband, your ex. And by the way, I channel as a feminine or a female, so if you're a man watching or masculine and you're here, you know, just maybe switch the pronouns around to make up for that. But anyways, this person loves you. I digress, right? I feel like, you know, that's a bold statement, but I'm going to say it because that's what I'm getting. Like I said in my intro, I'm a direct, honest person, and this is what I'm getting. So they love you, basically. Okay. Let's flip over the cards. You can see what I mean here. So we've got the Knight of Wands. We've got the Lovers. Isn't this deck just beautiful? I absolutely love this vintage deck. The Mythic Tarot. Anyways, Knight of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands. Okay. So we've got some passionate fire sign energy here. We've got some cerebral air sign energy with the Lovers. That's Gemini. And we've got this earthy, sensual energy of the Knight of Pentacles. But this person, essentially, this person loves you, okay? They feel like, you know, you're their partner in spirit, if not actually, okay? They feel like being the rock that you can rely on, and they're working on that. Knight of Pentacles is that way. Knight of Pentacles, you know, in his highest vibration, I'm saying his because that's what's on the card, in Knight of Pentacles' highest vibration or highest form, you know, Knight of Pentacles is dedicated and a trustworthy person by nature. So this is what this person is feeling about you. This is how you make this person feel. This is how they're feeling towards you. You know, if this person wandered away, you know, it's probably just so they could get ahead in life. However they want to do that, through work, money, whatever. But I just get, regardless of situation, this person has been a slow mover, you know, either way. However, you know, we're seeing that things are about to speed, you know, way up, or maybe things have already sped up here, okay? So this person wants that. How do they feel? They feel like things are speeding up, or they want things to speed up. They want to get out of this slow snail energy. They want things to move much faster with you. They want to get things moving. They want to sweep you off your feet. They want to be the yin to your yang here with the two dolphins on this card. Aren't dolphins animals which mate for life or something like that? I know they are a symbol, in some people's opinion, a symbol of like twin flames or soulmates. But they're, you know, they have a happy energy regardless, and this is how this person feels about you. And so we're going to start with the outcome, like the future of the situation. Let's just get down to it. For the outcome card, we've got the Knight of Wands, okay? This is a big message from Spirit, what Spirit wants you to know, as well as future outcome. And with that, it's showing excitement and change. So if there was a decision that needed to be made, or if this person has been a slow mover, or we're seeing a change, this is getting unstuck if it's been stuck, or regardless, it's about excitement and change. This is a new energy, okay? A new man coming in, or a new version of this man, or person, whoever you're here for. This is a new person, a new version of them. This is just about rapid advancement in the relationship. So this person wants this to move forward. We already saw that with the Eight of Wands. This is saying that succeeds. Things start getting moving. Things are moving forward. It's likely that, you know, there's a potential here to get swept up. Maybe getting swept up in terms of, you know, this person coming in and seducing you. You know, and of course, any kind of seduction scenario has its risks, right? Especially with this Knight energy, but that's not really what I'm getting because of the other cards. I feel like this Knight of Wands in his highest form is actually a good man, a good person. So yeah. And for my tarot novices out there, I had this conversation with a client like a week or two ago, with a private client. You know, just because you know what you think the cards mean, okay, and all the cards mean a lot of different things, doesn't mean that they're saying to you what they're saying to me, right? The relationship between the tarot reader and the cards is a personal one. We're basically interpreters, except the language that the cards are speaking is individualized. There are some generalizations, okay, that you know, cross boundaries, that apply, you know, generally to the cards. However, you know, if you're watching this and you know something about tarot and you're like, you know, I want it to mean this, or I want it to, this means X, Y, and Z, and I want it to mean X, and you're saying it means Y, you know, just trust me on this. They're talking to me to interpret the meanings for you. So just take it how it resonates, and if it doesn't resonate, cool. Choose another group, or maybe this is just not the reading for you, or you can just apply your own meanings based on your own experience and trust that the universe is allowing you to do that. Like, you came across this reading in order for you to be able to do that. But my intention is that the cards speak to me. I interpret what they're saying in my language, their language that we share. Me and my tarot cards share a language. They're talking to me in that language. I'm interpreting that, and I'm delivering the messages, okay? So, okay, the reason for that is because this private client, again, the private clients that I talk about on my YouTube channel almost never are clients that I received or that I got through my YouTube channel. They're usually clients from, you know, one of my other jobs. But the reason I go into that is because this client got the Tower in the outcome, okay? Admittedly, she came to the reading because she wanted to find out about her boyfriend, her newly separated boyfriend, right? Her new ex. They were together, they had a blow up, and it was over. And she wanted to sort of grasp and reach, you know, for the version of the Tower card, which means, you know, change, a transformation. Well, yeah, there is a change and a transformation. However, based on the other cards in the spread and the position of the card, that change and transformation is that it's over, okay? You guys, however, with this person who is on your mind, it's not over. It's not even close to being over. Things are about to speed up here, potentially after a long period of time or a lot of patience required here. This person, like I said, they feel very connected to you on a soul level and feel like you're their soulmate. They feel like you complete them. And again, this isn't that they just want you sexually, because that's an association widely made that the Knight of Wands is all about. The sexual chemistry, we can see there's a ton of passion here, but this person also wants to connect with you emotionally as well. This person feels like they love you, they feel like they respect you, they feel compassion for you, and they have consciously chosen you, and they feel proud of that choice, okay? This person feels proud of that choice. They feel confident about that choice. They feel proud about that choice. So that's what we're getting with that. You know, they feel patient, they feel disciplined and hardworking towards you. You know, they can be stubborn, but, you know, their feelings are steady, and overall they really do care about you. And their feelings don't change on a whim. The Knight of Pentacles, feelings don't just change on a whim. That's not who they are, okay? If, for example, they're a mutable sign, like Gemini, for instance, they probably have strong earth in their chart or something, because as changeable as, you know, some people can be, when it comes to their feelings for you, their feelings are pretty solid, okay? So, what this person wants you, they basically want you, and, you know, they're certain, they're ready to take action towards you. Action, just as they've taken action towards their goals, they're ready to take action towards you in this connection and make things happen, move things forward. And this is somebody that, you know, can move quickly when they want to, but it's always a matter of, they have to know that they want something before they act on it. They have to know, right? They're not just somebody to fumble through and then, you know, like, I know some people who will just like, just go with the flow a lot, which, you know, in context is a good thing, but not in this. If you're just blowing in the breeze, I'll just see where the wind takes me kind of person. This is not this kind of person. They have to know that they want something before they act on it. And this is, and then when they know, then they act quickly. And this is the energy that I'm getting from your person. Okay. So when they know what they want, they act quickly, they move quickly. And right now they want you. So that's what we're getting with that. So go ahead and hit that like button if you do like the reading, and subscribe if you haven't already. And I think I'm going to get you some supplementary cards. Okay. I didn't pre-shuffle as I have done in previous videos. So I'm kind of winging it winging it, so bear with me. I like to get you guys song cards as well. I think I'm feeling drawn to this little deck for a couple of messages from this person. I've got so many decks. I'm just surrounded by decks. So if it seems like it takes me a while to decide what deck I want to use to continue the reading, it's because I've just got so many. And unless they're shouting at me, it takes me a second. So what would group 1's person say if they had no filter? This Knight of Wands, Knight of Pentacles, Lovers person. If there's one thing in this world I'm afraid to lose, it's you. You were already on my mind when I woke up this morning. And this is so cute. The way that this is stated, whoever created this deck, it was Amanda Rose Tarot. I don't know if she's still on. I always think like a Bobby Soxer popping her bubble gum. Babe, geez. But yeah, cute. It says, babe, geez, guys and girls can't keep their eyes off you. Look at you. So this person is extremely attracted to you, but it isn't just that. They're terrified of losing you or losing you for good. They, you know, have you on their mind. You're heavy on their mind. And they just think that you're absolutely stunning or attractive. And they really are into you, okay? And feel that connection with you. I think I'm being drawn to this deck next. And I'm not going to get a whole bunch of cards because yeah, I'm just not going to. But let's see what for group 1, how does this person feel about group 1? Exactly. Can't make this stuff up. Is that or is that not what I just said? And intimacy, which talks about how physical intimacy is just the tip of the iceberg. True intimacy is being able to be vulnerable with somebody. It's not only strictly about, you know, getting physical in that sense, in a sexual sense. No, it's not only about that. That's just validating what I said earlier. And so, and the soulmates card is validating that. In case you have any doubt that this person is feeling like you are their soulmate, okay? They feel like you're their soulmate. What's next? I haven't used the romance angels in a while, so I guess I can use those real quick. It's safe for you to love. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. And that's so important. Well, first of all, this person, they feel like, you know, they want you to know that it is safe for you to love. Okay? They feel like you are a loving person. They definitely see you that way, feel that way about you, feel this connection with you, feel all these loving feelings towards you. And they feel like it's safe for them to love you, okay? It's safe for them to open their heart. It's like once they've decided that you're a safe person for them to open their heart to, then things start moving a lot more quickly, okay? And that's where this person is at, okay? So, there was something else I was getting, but it slips my mind now. Oh, about intimacy. In order to be intimate with somebody, you have to trust them. You have to feel safe in their embrace. This person says, you know, that they feel safe in your embrace, and they want you to feel safe in their embrace, right? This is about, again, a card about intimacy. There's the safety and the confidence that comes from knowing that your love is reciprocated, and that the person that you're with is right for you, or the one that you want to be with. There's a lot of empowerment that comes from that knowledge, and this person is sitting in that knowledge. and feeling, you know, that it is safe because you are their soulmate and they want you to know. And they feel that way, you know, they feel like, you know, you already know. You guys both understand this or feel this, so I don't need to go like on a long spiel about it because they already know. And they feel like you already know. Okay? So let's get a card that will represent for group 1 the energy of this reading and any messages that this person would like to say to group 1 regarding this reading or how they feel about group 1 before I move on to group 2. So how does group 1's person feel? And what song would they dedicate to group 1 of the songs in this deck? You're the Empress. You're this person's Empress or Emperor. But the majority who watch are females or women, feminines, right? So this person's want to say that, you know, you're their Empress. You represent the divine feminine, the divine mother. You're an abundant person. They think you're absolutely gorgeous. They think that you are a good person. This is Shaka Khan, and so some of you could actually resemble her in some way, or you could have 3 in your numbers, in your core numbers of your numerology, or that could have some other sort of significance. But essentially, this song is I'm every woman. So this is what you are to this person. Okay? So if you're a man watching for a woman, this woman is singing the song to you. I'm every woman. It's all in me. Anything you want done, baby, I do it naturally. This person, and if you're more likely you're a woman watching for a man, or you're a female, feminine energy watching for a masculine energy, since we all have both, then this is how this person sees you. Like if they were to hear that song, they would imagine you singing it to them, right? And that's how they feel you are. Like you're everything, that you just do it naturally for them. You are the divine feminine. You know, you're their soulmate, you're the twin flame. You're all that, okay? So that's what that's about. That's what I've got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Again, if you would like a private reading, my contact information is down below. And I'm going to move on to group 2. Welcome, group 2. Thanks for tuning in. So we've got your cards here. We're going to get started with those. We've got these 6 of Pentacles. And we've got the Queen of Pentacles. We've got the Lovers. And we've got the 7 of Swords. So we've got some strong earth sign energy here, as well as Gemini and air sign energy, but you can be here for any sign. These are the energies that we've got here. So the 6 of Pentacles is the outcome. So we're just going to start with that. Let's get down to brass tacks. This is the future and the message that Spirit wants you to know about the situation. This is a very favorable outcome, okay? It suggests material comfort and fairness in the relationship. And even better, you know, it does show that you're both on the same page regarding your hopes, wants, and needs for the future. So somebody needs to hear that, or else it wouldn't have come out. One of my viewers who picked this group, yes, your wants, your needs, and your hopes for this connection are shared, you know, by your person. You guys feel the same way. You're on the same page in that way, okay? Since this is in the future position, it can be talking about, you know, in the future you guys will be on the same page, but also this is a message from Spirit at present, right? Spirit is wanting you to know that this is leading to something good, comfortable, fair. If this is a newer connection, of course you're going to want to give and take equally with this person, right? Fairness should be on your mind. You guys should be both like putting your best foot forward and doing as equally for the connection as you can. But essentially it boils down to you guys being on the same page regarding, you know, what you want and your hopes for this connection and your hopes for the future. So how does this person feel about you? They feel like you're the Queen of Pentacles. Regardless of your gender or sex, this person feels like you are, the viewer is being represented by the Queen of Pentacles, okay? They basically feel like you're a classy broad, okay? That's how they feel about you. They're impressed by you. They want to give to you. Maybe they don't feel like they have as much to give because we have this little character down here trying to give her his little carrot. Yeah. and she has this gold coin. So it's not exactly an equal give and take situation, but you know, to that little Mickey Mouse looking character, you know, that's that may be all that little Mickey Mouse character has in the world, right? That's their prize carrot. Oh my gosh. Dirty minds. Okay, anyway. Anyways, that's a prized possession, basically. So even if it doesn't seem like a lot, it's the thought that counts, is what's going through here. And I feel like this person feels like maybe they don't have enough to give to you. Or they want you to know that if you feel that way, that they feel like it's the thought that counts. And that sometimes in relationships and in love, you're given, you know, 75%, and they're given 25, and other times, you know, they're given 80%, you're given 20. It's like that sort of back and forth kind of thing. But they do feel like fairness is important, and your guide's already saying that this is going to get more fair. If it's not already fair, it's going to get more fair in the future. But you guys both are fair and generous people, okay? So this is how this person feels too. They feel like, you know, you are a generous person. If this is your ex, they do want to sneak back towards you, you know, because they do still feel really connected to you. But either way, they do want to put in the sweat and the faith and to come towards you, you know, even if it means taking a risk. This person wants to do that, okay? Whether they're an ex or not, this person wants to come towards you. So let's say, you know, they felt like it would be a risk to come towards you, or a risk to tell you how they feel, or to move it forward, move the connection forward. They're going to take that leap of faith because they feel like you're worth it, okay? They feel like you are, you know, resourceful and abundant, just like as a person, okay? And all of that. So how else does this person feel about you with the Lover's card? They feel like, you know, you guys are connected on a soul level, okay? This person actually feels like they love you and have compassion for you, that you are a compassionate person. If they have compassion for you, you probably have compassion for them, because again, you guys are on the same page here. If you love them, they love you. It's like, again, there's this mutual feeling, mutual exchange of energy here. This person feels they love you, respect you, and they have consciously chosen you. So if it was like a choice this person had to make, that affected this connection, they have chosen you, and they feel proud of that choice. They feel proud of who you are. They feel proud of having chosen you. They're just in love with you on every level, and they feel like you complete them, okay? And their feelings are not just about, I mean, these are real feelings, okay? This person does want you, you know, physically, but they want you emotionally as well. The Seven of Swords is saying, though, this is probably related to the risk that this person could be feeling. They feel like, you know, they feel like you won't accept them if you knew how soft they really are. That's what I'm getting. Right? They feel like, yeah, it's not uncommon to see this, and I'm seeing it, you know, for you guys right now, that this person's not feeling like maybe you know, completely on your level, or that it's completely safe, or they didn't feel like it's completely safe to love, or to show their feelings. Maybe this is what they're going through right now. This is a sensitive, loving, and compassionate person who has been hurt before, and they're still healing. This is what I'm getting. You know, if they're slow or have been slow to show you this, it's because they want to make sure that you'll be understanding of this. But I feel like they've already come to the conclusion that you are that person. You are that beautiful, wonderful, solid Queen of Pentacles, who is so compassionate, loving, and giving, who is grounded in her energy enough to understand that everybody has a past, and so they're feeling like, you know what, I can open up to group 2. Like, it is safe to come towards group 2, to love group 2, to give to group 2, because you know, I am seeing that group 2 is a solid person, and is the one that I can do that with. This is someone I feel like is my soulmate. This is someone I feel I can trust. There is still a little bit, though, of this person having a little fear. So we want to know, how do they feel? A little bit fearful. There is still a little bit of fear about showing, you know, their true self 100%, because of feeling like they might be lacking in some way. Okay? So that's it for the tarot cards. I'm going to pull you some messages, and if this is resonating, please hit that like button and subscribe. appreciate it. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description. So what would Group 2's person say to Group 2 if they had no filter? You inspire me. You are so strong. I dream of you. So definitely, those are messages that resonate with the Queen of Pentacles energy. And what I was just saying about this person, maybe feeling like you're above them somehow, or feeling insecure in their own way. So they're saying that though you inspire them, they do feel like you're the one that they can trust, rely on, or that you're a solid person that will, not judge them, or, that they're safe with you. So you inspire them, and they feel like you're strong and that they dream of you. This one's also trying to come out. Your capacity for kindness is boundless. How did I get so lucky? So again, just they can't believe their luck, basically. And I'd say you're my dream come true, but that would be an understatement. So this person had lots of nice things to say about you. And with dream coming out twice, this person dreams about you. But, and for somebody to say, that you're their dream come true, I think that says a lot about how this person feels about you. And a lot just kind of has you up on a pedestal, really. So let's get a card from the Romance Angels and see how else this person feels about you. Finances and career. Your financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So it feels like this person feels like you're doing really well for yourself, or that they don't have, they might not be doing well for themselves, or all they do is work, work, work. And something about finances and career is weighing in on this person, weighing on them, affecting this connection. I think it's because this person wants to give you everything that you deserve, that they think, that they feel that you deserve, which the Queen of Pentacles deserves a lot. So I think this person has factored into like moving this up to the next level. For some of you, this person wants to get engaged to you, already is looking that far into the future. If they're not already engaged to you, they want to be. If you guys aren't already married, they want to be, okay? So for a lot of you, that is the case, and this person needs to. I mean, weddings are not inexpensive. Having a wife is not inexpensive, even in this day and age with modern couples and yada yada yada. Things are not cheap, and especially if they feel like you're doing well for yourself financially. But either way, they just want to let you know that they're working on that, okay? And maybe somebody does need a break. Maybe somebody is working too hard, as well as another message. So let's get this out. Self-respect. Okay. So this person feels like you have a lot of self-respect. And maybe you have not always had that much self-respect, but that you have grown in that. Maybe through just coming into your power, having a glow up. Some of you could work in a creative field, or you just created some self-respect for yourself. This person likes that. That's always very attractive, right? And nobody really wants to be with somebody who is down on themselves all the time, or very insecure, or anything like that. That doesn't mean they can't care about you, but I mean, if we're just being honest, this person is attracted to your self-respect. And they've, again, feeling like it's been a frustrating journey for you. Maybe the relationship's been frustrating. They're acknowledging that. But they feel like you're somebody who has put in the work on their life, maybe multiple areas of your life, maybe your career too. But either way, that as a result of that, you've really come into and are growing into like maturity, and that your patience will pay off, right? And so this person also, you inspire this person to respect themselves more as well because of this connection, and the sweetness that the two of you have shared, the affection that you've shared, the relationship, the friendship, and just the relationship itself. However you've been to this person feels like your kindness has contributed to their sense of self-respect, which is a wonderful gift. So your kindness, honey, who you are to this person has increased their self-respect, which is a beautiful thing. And you've given this person a very nice gift with that. So let's get you a song. Let's get a song this person would dedicate to you with messages for you about how they feel. We've got a bunch of them. Oh, I think, how many have we got here? We've got the Two of Cups. Okay. This is Blondie. And we've got lots of twos here. Okay, so 222 might be something that you guys are seeing a lot of. And then we've got the Ace of Pentacles at the back of the deck here, which is about a solid new beginning. It's another card that can indicate engagement. Justice can indicate marriage. And the Two of Swords, I think, is just coming out to say that this person has made a decision about you. And they're letting their emotions win in this case, because they do have a lot of emotions for you. Emotions are shown by water, the element of water. And that card, you can see this guy here, and he's got that water, that wave coming over him, and he's just kind of surrendering to that. So this is what this person is doing. But I think it mostly came out to show 222, which is an angel number. This is 11, but it's reduced to 2. 11 is also is a master number in numerology. So this song is called Dennis by Blondie, and the Two of Swords, actually, I'm not being guided. That song is not important, okay? The Justice card, because like I said, that came out for, I think this has to do with this person's fears and whatnot, and the fear of not being accepted. But they've decided that you will accept them, or that you are a safe bet, and that they can trust you in a way that they didn't think they could before. And so that's all good. I think that you have put in the work on the connection, or they've just seen what they've needed to see to make that judgment that you are someone that, you know, that they can give their heart to, that they can engage with and give to. And so Justice is Billy Austin by Steve Earle. Again, I don't feel these are the most important. This was the first one that came out. It fits the rest of the reading more. These are just kind of supplementary, but all these cards are linked in my Heartstrings Tarot playlist. It's linked down below if you did want to check them out. But Dennis is just about being infatuated with somebody. It's a love song, okay? So this is what I've got for you guys. Thanks for tuning in, Group 2. Hope that was helpful. Please hit the like button and subscribe. Yeah, I'm going to move on to Group 3. Welcome, Group 3. Thanks for tuning into your reading. I hope you guys are doing well. Okay, getting your cards organizer. So we use the last unicorn deck for your reading. How does your person feel about you? So the one on your mind, the one you came to the reading for. We've got the Hermit card, and we've got the Knight of Swords, and we've got the Seven of Cups, and we've got the Knight of Wands. So Hermit is Virgo energy, we've got air sign energy with the Knight of Swords, we've got water sign energy with the Seven of Cups, and fire sign energy. So I think all the elements are represented here, okay? So how does your person feel about you? You've got them soul searching, okay? With that Hermit energy, you've got them soul searching. They're leaving behind illusions or any poor choices, like this person could have been using their head too much, or be using their head too much when they should be using their hearts, or maybe they're just too like being inflexible, okay? They're also leaving behind perfectionism and just learning to commit to a path, even if the path is not perfect, okay? The Knight of Wands is the outcome, okay? So then with the Knight of Wands being the outcome, this is a big message from Spirit in the future, showing excitement and change, okay? So this is positive energy. It's going to be some new energy coming in for you and in this connection. Possibly a new man or woman, depending on who's watching, right? Most who watch are females, so I'm going to say a new man or a new version of a man, okay? So a new version of this person. But this is new energy. So this is rapid advancement in the relationship, getting swept up. You could be getting carried away. If you do allow yourself to get swept up, you know, and this can lead to seduction. And so just know that with seduction comes risks, but Knight of Wands in his best form is a good man. So you're just going to want to follow your intuition on that and use good judgment. But the good news is that we see some action going forward. It looks like this person is coming towards you. It looks like there's a change up, a positive kind here, and some newness, some life infused into the situation. So because right now this person is coming across as being wrapped up in their own story. You know, maybe they're just too wrapped up in their own journey right now to worry about feelings, you know. So they're basically developing insight about themselves and connecting to their inner wisdom, because that's what the Hermit does. And that's actually necessary, you know, for this person to be fully capable to be in a deep romantic relationship. So they have needed their space. And, you know, maybe they aren't in the right place for a deep romantic relationship right now, or this is the past energy that they're moving out of. So they really needed this space, you know, because they can't, you can't give to somebody what you yourself don't have. And so this person needed their space, you know, to figure themselves out. And I feel like they're coming out of that now. Especially with this Knight of Swords. These are both action and forward moving cards. These are movement cards. The Knight of Swords is saying that your person is feeling very determined and focused about you. So this is a focused, determined energy, and it is about you. That's how they feel about you. So they know what they want now. It's like the soul searching, the time apart, the space, or anything like that was and has been fruitful in the sense that now they know what they want. And they're really determined, willing to do what's necessary to get it. So they're feeling quite confident about themselves. The Seven of Cups is saying that, and it does feel like past energy that you're, I mean, some of them are still going through it as well, because lots of people watch, so different versions of the same story are happening here. But your person was feeling like, you know, they had to make a decision about something, you know. Seven of Cups is about options, choices, potential pathways forward. It's about imagination, daydreaming, kind of like trying to project, you know, what you want to happen and make sense of things. It can be about confusion as well. So if this person had other options they were entertaining, or just other options in life, you know, this is saying that all those choices did look tempting in the moment. But your person has found out, they're starting to see more with clarity that those temptations, you know, were just illusions. So they're getting clear. They're getting clear about things. That's, again, why the Hermit energy is good for them to be in, because it helps them to get clear about things. And this person, you know, is the type of person that feels like it's necessary for them to take their time and consider their options carefully. You know, they hadn't wanted to rush, right? They wanted to consider their options carefully. They wanted to make the best decision, you know, possible for themselves. But for most of you, you know, as we already saw, they have made up their mind decisively about the situation. And they're feeling confident about you, and confident that they want to focus on you, that they're focusing on you. They want movement in the connection. It looks like you're going to get that in the future here. Okay, so they're feeling confident about their path now, whereas before they were confused. So let's get you some messages from your person, and if this is resonating, please hit the like button and subscribe. And if you'd like a private reading, my contact information is in the description. What would this person say to group 3 if they had no filter? Wow, you make monogamy seem easy. I only need you. Yeah, see, this is wonderful validation, because we were talking about options. I was talking about options a moment ago. This person might maybe being confused, being tempted, not knowing really what they want. but after a period of separation or just a period of them going within, they have come to the conclusion that you make monogamy seem easy. Like with you, they can see themselves being monogamous. They like being monogamous with you. They only need you. More about loyalty. You can't make this stuff up. I will be loyal to you. I know you get jealous, but know that I am committed to you. You inspire me. You are so strong. I dream of you. And this is because you inspire this person. They also think that you're like beautiful and you have a great heart. They're inspired by you. And they feel like you're a strong person. They dream of you. You can see this person does have like a tendency to daydream or dream. And for you, it's like you're the only dream that stood up to the light of day, right? So they know that you're not an illusion because you're so strong and you're solid. And this person has a lot of different reasons why they have chosen you or made the decision that they have made. They've got a lot of different reasons behind their desire to get things rolling with you, to move this forward, to be focused and determined regarding you and this connection. All right, what else would this person say to group 3 if they had no filter? How do they feel about group 3? The divine masculine. This person feels like they are your divine masculine. If you're masculine, this person, a masculine watching, this person feels like, you are their divine masculine. But for the rest of you, for the feminines watching, your person that came to the reading for feels like they are your divine masculine, that they are your counterpart, that they want to show up for you in the highest form of masculine energy, which is true strength that's rooted in kindness, maturity. They want to be that provider, that protector, but in an enlightened way, in a way that doesn't weaken you but strengthens you. So they just want to be, they want to be your husband. They want to be, your masculine, basically. Okay, your divine masculine. So let's get a card from. And they feel like they already are. Let's get a card from the Romance Angels. Worth waiting for. Divine timing is at work in your love life. So they feel like this relationship is worth waiting for. Okay. Some of you, not all of you, but I'm getting it, so I'm going to say it like I always do, that I always say what I'm getting regardless, that somebody needs to release somebody else. Free themselves. They're freeing themselves if they need to release somebody else. You're freeing yourself if you need to release somebody else. They're waiting for you. You're waiting for them, depending on the situation, or either way, okay? But divine timing is at play. Like everything has had to happen the way it's happened for a reason. And some of you need to release the old version of this person that no longer serves you. If this person has hurt you, treated you badly, if you're still telling that same old painful story over and over again, you need to write all that stuff down. There's a new moon coming up. That's a perfect time to manifest what you want. And so release what you don't want and stuff like that. Stop focusing on the old story. Allow this new version to come in of this person, okay? Because in the end, it's worth waiting for. And so many roads lead to Rome. Either way, you end up in Rome, right? Either way, you end up at your destination. So let's get a song. What song would this person dedicate to group 3? about how they feel about group 3. We've got the 4 of Cups. Okay, yeah, that's about the waiting, okay? Maybe this person didn't appreciate you. Maybe they haven't taken sufficient action towards this connection. The 4 of Cups, that's Paul Simon. Let's see what song that is. I am a rock. I am an island. I am a rock and I am an island. It's also a song about isolation or taking, you know, your space. It's also a card about options, right? And not appreciating the options because he was too busy going within. In the traditional tarot, the guy on the 4 of Cups is underneath the tree meditating. That's an interpretation, and it's an apt one for this reading, that this person needed to go within to see which of these cups, which of these pathways, which of these opportunities was the one that he really wanted, if any of them, right? So, yeah, he's got a new perspective as a result of the time that he's taken to get to this place where he's ready to move it forward. Calm surrender. That's what it is. So he feels like you have been the one to help him to, you know, calmly surrender this connection, the sweetness of this connection, and what else? This has helped. I mean, this space was needed, or is needed. And if you guys haven't had a separation, then this person has had a separation within themselves because they've taken the time to self-reflect. They are making sacrifices for this connection. They are making a judgment about this. They are seeing the writing on the wall. They are making a decision and seeing what they need to do. And they are that rock. They want to be that rock for you, okay? Okay, so listen to that card, listen to that song if you want more information or if you feel drawn to about that. But essentially, this is your reading. Thanks, Group 3, for tuning in. I hope it was helpful. Hit the like button and subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.